welcome back to the Bobcast, y'all. Episode 19. I'm back here with the guys, Bob and DJ. Or should I say Victor and DJ, even though his name's not Victor.
My name's
But
not
yeah,
Victor.
the hell was that?
It was I had to
You
extrapolate a
sneeze?
noise, so that's exactly
I
what
did
I
not
did.
like that noise,
Extrapolate.
bro.
Extrapolate. Yikes.
I didn't say
Alright, y'all.
extrapolate. I said extrapolate, which that
Whatever.
which
Tomato, tomato.
in the way I used it probably super wrong, but we move.
But yeah, we moving.
Oh,
Alright, but
that
yeah,
whole
for
thing to the
today's
toilet bowl.
episode,
Sorry.
we got a special guest. Drum rolls, please. Introducing. Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Ah, McCain, McCain, McCain. Oh, yes.
Welcome back,
Holy Mother of Glaze.
original member of the
Three
Bobcast,
from season one.
Airman
Yes, sir.
Blake Medina.
Uh,
Type,
oh my gosh.
Type.
How does it feel to be back?
That's how it feels.
It's cool. Uh, I'm in tech school, type shit.
Yeah, let the audience know where you've been for the past 2 months.
So, you know, I've been in Lackland, Texas, for 2 months. Um, there's this thing called the Air Force. I'm in it now. I was in basic training. Now I graduated basic training, so now I'm in my technical training. I can't give a lot of information on what exactly I'm doing, but fun stuff. I've been up to fun stuff. Um, I got a PS5 type, so
Type.
They pay good up there. I see.
that's pretty much it. I just I've been away for training, and now I'm still here, but not now I'm in technical training.
So how would you say your experience has been?
Uh, Worth it. Not a lot of people can like sit there and tell you that it's fun because it's not.
Oh shit.
But um, the good parts were good and the bad parts were bad. That's the best way to put it. Uh, it's like the most fun I'll never want to have again. That's a good way to put it too.
Interesting. Now, has there been any like noticeable changes in your life or like subtle changes that you're like, oh shit, I didn't notice until like right now?
What do you mean by that?
I just had the
Like
demonic
noticing
echo.
like changes in myself?
Like changes in yourself, or like obviously you had a change in your environment since you're going to the Air Force and things of that nature, but like what what would you say are some of the things that you've kind of experienced in these past couple months that's like kind of either like shocked you, surprised you, or just kind of um you know
Probably how bittersweet it is because I'm very excited and I'm out of the house now, like officially. I'm in a whole different state and I might end up overseas. I find out where I'm gonna be pretty soon. Um I'm excited, but of course the bitter part is missing everybody, missing my family, missing y'all, missing everybody. But I'm not too upset about it because I know obviously it was gonna happen eventually. Everyone moves out, but yeah, I'm more excited. I'm more ready than I thought I was. Like I don't want to go back. I don't think I'm complacent.
that's all the questions I had.
That's all you had?
Type.
That's all I had. And they weren't even questions I wrote down. They were questions I literally thought in my head.
Good questions.
Those were some
Good
good
questions.
questions. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah. Ooh,
So you
BRB.
said you find out soon?
I do.
Okay, yeah. I like what you said
And
with the
I'm not even trying to exaggerate it. There's like not a lot I can say about anything.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
Right.
Like we have a bunch of briefings about how important it is.
Yeah.
Like the entire time we were getting those briefings, I'm thinking like, dang, once I start doing this again, I really cannot talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Not for a
Bobby,
while, at least.
I just greened a jump shot with Zubac, by the way. I just
Oh
want to
my
let you
god.
know.
Hey, I was telling DJ when we were playing against the Hornets. I was telling him if Zoo develops a fucking mid-range shot or some type of jumper, he will be one of the best in the league.
Because they
Swear
leave
to
him
God.
open.
They leave him open and he just puts that floater up.
I would too. It's not ridiculous.
It's not, but
It's not, but yeah.
Why is Zubac so nice in 2K?
He really is though.
Like it's funny.
Derrick Jones Jr. banked in a three from the corner. Crazy work.
mm-mm-mm.
But
But
um
yeah,
All right, so boom.
I know you've been in, basic training and shit like that, but you said you previously had the knowings of some of the sports stuff going on. What obviously the Luca one was surprising,
How did you
but
feel
like,
about those, like, at
yeah,
that time, like, getting them in that way?
yeah,
So something I can say about being in basic, I did get you do get news there. If anybody watching wants to go, you will get news. It's just you're gonna get it the day after, which you can't complain about.
At least you're getting news, yeah.
Um,
it's better than like a week after. Sheesh.
so the way I found out is you can go to church while you're in basic training. Sundays, you're able to go, and it's like you're a bit of freedom per se. So I will go every Sunday, and there's these people that are on that are there that have already graduated, so they have their phones. And we were in the line waiting outside to go into church, and someone says, "Hey, Luca got traded for Anthony Davis," and no one believed them because all the friends I'm friends with in boot camp, they like basketball too, and no one believed them. They're like, "All right, cap, cap, cap," and they showed it on their phone, and I didn't really get to see it, but apparently it was like it looked official, but I didn't believe it, and they're like, "All right, wait till you find out tomorrow morning when you check the headline." Lo and behold, the most shocking trade in NBA history was the headline.
Bro, Shams literally had a tweet, yes, this is real.
Yeah, because
And
Because I didn't
um,
believe it.
as we said before the recording, we were about to record,
We were going
and
to
then
record anyway, yeah.
freaking DJ, his ex
Yeah.
Twitter account went off. Shams.
I seen the Mavericks are trading, and I was like, okay, who are they
my
trading
bad, yo.
away?
Let's
I thought they
transition
were
real quick.
trading away, like, Gafford. And then, next thing you know, it said Luca.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, and my initial thoughts were just like, dang, like there's no other way to put it. It's just like that's crazy. It's just a
Yeah,
crazy trade.
yeah, it
It
was.
was a
And
crazy trade deadline, actually.
and along with that, later that day, De'Aaron Fox got traded. So
Yep.
both of those, I saw both of those in the same headline.
Yeah, because he was the next
Mm.
So
day.
Yeah, he
so
was he was like the big rumor one that like
hmm
people expected to be
I
trade.
knew that
Nobody
was gonna
expected the
happen.
Luca one was
The,
gonna happen.
the one thing I still don't get
Same thing.
is, like, why LA? Like, if they made it public, like people were saying that we're trading Luca, they could have got so much more.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Like, they could have
I
even got
agree.
Austin Reeves in the deal if they made it public.
I agree.
So it had to be
But
because
something
since
like,
because
the Zach
Minnesota.
Levine,
Because go ahead,
go
Blake.
ahead. I was just gonna say the Zach Levine one happened at the same time too, so all of those were in the same
oh yeah,
headline. I was
because
like, what
the
is
De'Aaron
happening?
Fox one was a 3-team with Zach Levine going to
Yeah,
Sacramento.
Hmm.
all of this was happening while I was gone, and I was like, I was thinking, I know they're going crazy right now.
Oh, it was crazy.
And
I
then
know, I know y'all were like,
I was happy with
y'all
that
feel,
Dalton Connect trade, bro.
and I saw that one too, and I was like, dang, and then lo and behold,
Rescinded.
he's back.
Mark Feldman
Rescinded because
physical.
of
Yeah, yeah,
Because it
yeah.
Mike
happened.
Williams
The
physical.
trade happened. The trade happened. It got rescinded the same day. So the headline I saw was
Oh,
that
so when you,
I didn't have any time where I thought he was a Hornet.
yeah, I
That
had
trade
time.
that trade is still shady as hell, bro.
It's shady
Yep.
on the
It's
Lakers
so
side.
bad. It's so bad. Like I genuinely hate it.
It's buyer's remorse because they gave up Dalton Connect and a first round pick,
It really was a lot of buyer's remorse, bro. Cause like,
Okay.
and it's not the only
One
person in the
one
room.
one thing I do want to mention. I know you guys aren't soccer fans,
hmm
but I am. And my boy Neymar. basically imagine LeBron going back to Cleveland. Neymar went back to his OG
Hmm.
uh team that he was on. I was geeking.
I saw something that like he intentionally missed the game to go to his sister's birthday,
And
but
yeah,
they're super close, so that's understandable,
Yeah.
I guess.
Neymar really does do what he wants. So
Hey, LeBron kind of did the same thing this like last week where he got hurt and he went to Bryce's high school championship game.
I mean, yeah,
And
just bounce. You
The
gonna do
Lakers let him go to it's LeBron.
It's LeBron.
what are you gonna do? Say no?
Yeah.
Trade.
No, LeBron. We're cutting you
Yeah,
if you go.
I will let LeBron do whatever he wants.
LeBron
God
could do
damn it,
anything.
DJJ. That was a terrible pass. I'm sorry. I'm watching the Clippers Cavaliers game.
No Clippers
So
rant.
I miss
Y'all.
I miss frying people with Damian Lillard and James Harden.
And
I swear to God there was like another and.
No, just go
uh,
too specifically because they're really fun.
I miss Brian people with the Bulls. Josh Giddey. Remember when Josh Giddey was like Vince Carter out
Yeah,
there?
call it time out. So
Hey.
before this whole I'm just thinking of questions on the fly just to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, get the things up. Blake, before you left, did you have any idea that the channel would get a like resurgence like we're getting right now?
But I'm gonna be honest, I always thought it as like us just doing what we do normally on the phone, but just recording it just so we have memories.
That's how I seen it.
Like I'm a bit and no
Yeah,
like not even trying
No,
to hate.
no, we
No
feel
part
you
of me
because
saw it like
I believe it.
we were surprised when that first video just went off like out of nowhere. So I don't blame you at all. Like
Yeah.
so
it was like we checked the
that was
video.
pretty cool.
What video? What was the first one that popped off?
It was the mock draft one.
It was the mock
It was the
draft one.
first
Yeah,
mock draft one.
Was it the Mark draft?
it was the mock draft.
It
Yeah.
Mm,
wasn't the first one, but it was the first one going into free agency.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So that
I feel like
one,
after like DJ like signed a little like contract with like YouTube,
that
and
too,
then like put us out there.
They started
that
putting
too.
us out
When he
there
Everybody
signed
because
when he
of
like
signed
yeah.
that contract, that's when the shit
because that's
started
when we
going up.
started getting. That's when we like made the schedule strict and
Right,
made sure we had videos at least every Monday and Friday.
right.
Yeah,
So
that's our schedule now, Blake. We post every Monday and Friday. We
on the occasion Wednesdays
like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow. I haven't
is the
edited
day of
yet,
this
but
recording,
I'll. It's not
What
Wednesday.
day is it today?
It's
March
Tuesday.
18th, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tight.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
after that video got 1,000, the next one got 2,000. Then after that, 4.3K for the Marvel video, and we were surprised because we were like, you would think the
Yeah.
sports videos
The
would go
Marvel
off.
video.
Yeah,
Didn't the Marvel video end up getting like
it's
5
at
or no?
it's at 4.3, and then our pre-free agency mock draft got 5.5.
Blake, let me tell you about the Captain America video, right?
Bobby was hating just to hate.
Okay, wait, let me explain. Let me
No,
explain.
Bobby hated them
Let
political
me
parts, bro.
Bobby
explain.
was hating
Let
just
me
to hate, Blake.
explain.
I need to be
Why you
reaffirmed
guys
into Bobcast lore.
why are you guys speaking for me? Let me
Because
explain.
that's what happened. You were hating just to hate.
Okay, let me explain why I allegedly hated on the movie. So, I had watched Captain America the previous weekend. So, and Anthony hadn't watched it yet, but
First, I want to.
he
Yeah,
watched the
Ant didn't watch
breakdown.
it, but he watched a 45-minute breakdown of the
He watched the
movie.
breakdown, so all of us were able to kind of like get the idea of the movie. I said personally that I didn't care about any of the political stuff that was going on within that movie. I know you haven't watched it, Blake, but
But
there's
it's a
some
Captain
political
America
Spoil,
stuff.
movie.
spoil away. I do not care.
What?
Okay,
There's really no spoilers to
there's
say
really no
anything.
spoilers, but I honestly couldn't care about the political parts. And then, Marvel fans, nerds,
So,
geeks.
one of them said, "Go watch John Wick if you want action."
It's a Marvel movie. I want action.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but it's a Captain America movie. There's gonna be political parts, so I knew that going into the movie.
I knew that too, but like
Like
it was
those are the one
boring.
movies that are always gonna have political parts. So, but yeah, look, there was like 4 comments on that video just about Victor It was.
Yeah, I was getting pressed, but I made myself self-explanatory, and
So Victor hated on
we're
this movie
good.
because the political parts were boring. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a Captain America movie. Go watch John Wick if you want action. Victor is one of them haters just to hate. And then one of them
It's
said,
so
"We
funny
we
that
miss
people are
Blake on here.
calling
When is
him
he
Vic.
coming back?" Someone actually said that.
Who said that? Who said
LRX
that?
Gamer, and we said we
Oh,
don't know when he'll be back.
Cameo's disappearing now.
LRX Gamer, here you go.
ILX gamer.
Yeah,
Your boy's
I'm
back.
not gonna.
anytime we do
I'm
a
not gonna
Marvel
lie
episode,
though.
we bring Caesar in
Oh, you
because
bring Caesar
we
in?
call him the
That's
Marvel
funny.
Messiah.
He is the Marvel Messiah.
The Marvel Messiah. Yeah, I missed out on a lot.
Yeah.
You missed that.
Ray hasn't came back on again,
Yeah,
Way hasn't been
unfortunately.
on.
Way
yeah.
hasn't been
Way
on,
our special
but
guest.
he
Way
he likes to he likes to chip in on the Instagram calls
he
though.
likes to chip in on the Instagram and tell us to cut it.
Get off, to cut it off. Ray, you're a hater.
Don't be a hater, Ray. Be a motivator.
Are you able to see the watch time, DJ? Like if people watch the whole thing?
Yeah, it pops up
Yeah.
after like 2 weeks.
Huh?
That's when YouTube. That's when YouTube shows it. It shows it after like 2 weeks. The watch time.
Do people watch it all the way through?
The average
Probably
is usually
not.
around like 30, but that means some people, because I know some people just like click on it just to like the video to support us, like people that follow us on Instagram. So like that brings down the
Make
watch
sure to go
time,
follow
but
the Instagram and TikTok.
it's popping up throughout the time. It's popping up under Anthony's camera. So, but yeah,
My bad.
I know that's what they do. Um, we'll take it though. It works out for
What's
us.
up? What I miss?
Blake was asking about the watch time, like if we can see. And yeah, some people do be watching
Watch
the
time?
videos all the way through, and then like I said,
Oh,
it's because of people just clicking on the video just to like it, or
Oh,
like,
Blake, I have another question for you after DJ finishes. By the way,
anytime like any of us just click on the video, Bobby, just to like look at how many views it got, that counts towards the watch time too. So
Mm,
that'll bring it down too. Yeah,
okay.
but go ahead.
My
Next
question
question.
is, have you met any interesting people, Blake? And you should know by what I mean by interesting.
So you want like how it was and who I met and different stories
Yeah,
and stuff?
Yeah,
yeah. Let's hear about that. Let's hear about some of the people you
let's hear
met
it.
that'll be
throughout the month.
interesting. Yeah, I like
I'm
to
all
hear
ears.
it.
So I'll start the people I'm closer with.
Mhm.
There's a couple people that went to my tech school here. There's this guy named Tyler Treft.
Hello,
He's a
Tyler.
he's a bodybuilder. So
I bet, bro, scary looking.
I bet he lifts.
he does
I bet he actually
bodybuilding.
lives. Yes,
So
I didn't want to get knocked down.
he's the funniest, like nicest dude ever. Like he's hilarious. I had a guy named Virgil Parker. He was
Virgil,
like
wow.
he
Virgil.
was like one of the coolest people I was with,
Hey, Virgil.
like I was friends with, who ended up I can't talk about it, but didn't graduate with us, unfortunately.
It's okay, Virgil.
Um
You'll get him next time.
Next.
uh who else? Weston. There's a guy named Cameron Weston. He's like
Esteem.
6'2". He's from North Carolina. He's a hooper.
Oh, that's gang. I know him.
Gang.
That's gang.
There's a guy named Brandon Perry.
Hello, Brandon Perry.
Shout out Brandon.
He's a cool.
Another Brandon.
Cool. I'm trying to think of people like interesting like you that you could really talk about.
Which side is it on?
Dang, I don't know.
Is that it? Nope.
A lot of
Well,
them
at
are
least
normal.
at least you do have people. Okay.
But okay, all right. I'll tell you a funny story. So there's this thing that we do, which I can't talk so much about it, but we're outside for a portion of something,
Okay.
and it started to rain and hail really bad. But before it happened, there was this guy. There's a guy named Henry Dotson and Nicholas Henney, and those two were like cartoon characters. They were so funny. but like not like making jokes funny. They were like the stuff they did. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the stuff they did was funny, like Robert type of stuff. And Dotson told Henny, like when the clouds were coming in, because me and Weston were somewhere, and then they were walking up to relieve us from that post, and they came up, and while we were walking away, Dotson told Henny, I don't know, Henny, I got a bad feeling about those clouds.
Got a bad feeling about this
And I was
cloud.
like, bro,
Yo.
me and Weston were dying because he does stuff like that so much. Like we have to be out of the shower pretty quickly because a lot of us have to shower at one time. And so when we were late on our timeline, there are still people. We called it a latrine because a bathroom with a shower in it is a latrine. Dawson said, "All you get your stinking tail out of the latrine right now."
Yo.
And he always used to say, we need to get out of here, Ricky Tick.
Ricky Tick.
Oh my gosh,
Ricky Tick is kind of crazy.
he was hilarious. He used to always do stuff like that, bro. So there
You
you
like
go.
That's
the
so
There's
dumb.
you like the
there's someone
bathrooms?
interesting.
Are they?
They're really not that bad. Like
I don't think
it's
they're worse
gross,
than.
but
Uh,
it's not
do
that
you think
bad.
they're worse than the college ones? Probably not. The guys here are weird,
The
especially on my floor.
bathrooms here are less clean than the ones at boot camp, but that's because we have to look. In boot camp, we have to clean it like 3 times a day.
Oh, you
Yeah.
all
So
how
it
to
has
clean
to
it?
be clean all the time. And if we didn't clean it good, then we get in trouble.
How's your
Mm-mm-mm.
culinary?
Blake get in trouble once again.
Culinary.
I really never got in trouble. I was actually really good.
You were a
Like
good boy.
Good job.
I
He
was a
only
good
got in
boy.
trouble once.
You were a good cadet.
I was a good trainee.
Good cadet training.
Trainee.
Mm-hmm.
Cadet trainee.
Trainee.
Yeah. I really don't like it's hard to just talk about stuff. So if you do have questions, I'll ask. But it's hard to like come up with something to talk about. But if you have like an inquiry,
Don't he?
then I can answer it.
Which we do have a Q&A form in the description along with topics that you guys want to give
We
us.
do.
And
So
go
make sure
ahead
to
and
go check those out.
if y'all want to know anything, you can ask me. But I'm gonna let you know right now, I can't answer like 80% of anything
Yeesh.
because I can get in trouble per the Department of Defense and the
Yeah.
Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Google it if you really want to know because
There's just certain things
I
he
can tell
can't
you
tell
stories.
yet.
I can
Yeah.
tell you stories, but I
Yet.
can't say like specific stuff.
Yeah. Ant?
I believe
Question?
my shit is about to die. No, I think my phone is about to die.
Question?
Question. Would you recommend it?
Depending on the person you are, yes. If it's not like as much as everyone says it's easy, compared to the
Mhm.
other ones, it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
But doing it is
Mm.
not.
I
It
bet.
sucks sometimes. So
No, it's the
be willing
military.
be willing to.
A lot of push-ups?
I'd say I nah. It depends on your instructor, but yeah, you do push-ups. Obviously, it's the military.
Well, I mean, like,
But
I know
me
you did a lot of
specifically, no.
running.
Like our flight specifically, not really. But if you are planning on doing it, be sure you're set on doing it before you go, because I've had a lot of people that went there didn't finish all the way through because they weren't ready mentally.
Mm.
Mentally it's a lot harder than it is physically. Like
Mm.
for me, some of the worst parts were sometimes it can get pretty dehumanizing. Like you feel super like you don't matter per
Mm.
se, because it's supposed to be you're not together, or you're not an individual anymore. You're all part of the same Air Force. But eventually it'll
Mm.
get better. Eventually the instructors chill out. But Drew Eubanks mid range.
Were you
Sorry.
nervous when you first?
But yeah, Drew Eubanks mid-range. I'm sorry. It's just funny.
But just know that just if you have a reason that you're joining, just remember that reason the whole time. Like if it's for education, like my case, if it's for to support your family, then do it. but don't just do it just because you think it's easier than the rest of the branches, because you're gonna get like smacked in the mouth because so many people thought that and then didn't finish. So,
Mm.
because the difference between the Air Force versus all the other branches, you get away with a lot more in the other branches. Air Force is like a much higher standard when it comes to professionalism and like cleanliness
That sounds about right.
and like being smart. I'm not even trying to like be like egotistical, but the physical part, everyone talks about how easy it is. It's easier than other branches, but the classwork is where you're gonna fail. There was the got my phone charger, but the end of course exam, which I can't talk anything about, but there is an end
Oh,
of
my
course
phone's
exam.
dying.
Has a 60% pass rate,
Eesh.
which
Oh,
is
it's the pink
obviously
charger.
it's
Yes, sir.
higher than not it's higher than it's not a small it's not a big number, but
Not a low number either.
yeah, it's not a low number. So you really got to lock in the classwork. That's the hardest part about it. So yeah, just remember while you're there and don't let stuff get to your heart. Don't take stuff personal. 90% of the time, the people that are your instructors aren't instructors all the time mentally. Like they're human beings too. They're just doing their job. They just want you to be better. Um, None of it's ever personal. They forget about it the next day, 90% of the time. So yeah, I'd recommend it if you're willing to do it. Like if you know it's for you, then yes, do it.
Thank you.
W yap.
DJ, you got any questions?
Nah.
I don't have any that I could think of right now.
Um,
Nope.
would you say that like you would have like matured from like your high school like like personality to like now, or like you know
I'm gonna keep it a
can't really
bean.
like form the question, but
He's gonna keep it a butt.
I'm gonna keep it a tall stack. I'm very much the same
mm,
person, but
mm,
I definitely know time and place. I
mm.
definitely like you're gonna joke around if you ever go to BMT. You're not gonna just automatically, you
Yeah.
know. So
yeah,
I'm very much the same person. I think I'm matured. I definitely, I'll drop a yes or yes ma'am or a yes sir. Not even in like a
In a jokey
corny
way.
way. Just literally just because of it being natural and it being respectful and it's part of
Right.
your customs and your courtesies. It's just being a more polite person. You're definitely going to be a lot better at talking and communicating, working with people. Um, it's a lot easier to express yourself. Not express yourself, but like get your words across.
There
Like,
you go.
you know what I mean? Like the best way to put it. You'll sound more put together. You'll be more put together. Just as long as you try to be put together. That makes sense. Like
Yeah. No,
I
it's
yeah,
would
not.
say I would say I'm mature, but I'm the same person.
Nah, because
Right.
I was talking to Anna about that, and I could tell instantly that you're the same person because of just how when you first texted us, all the emojis you sent, I said, yeah, that's Blake.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I just
yeah.
knew
Whenever
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I sent
all those
the picture
emojis,
of
bro.
the basketball game,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yes, bro. Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
like it's weird because while I'm there, depending on who I'm around, I'll act the same way I do with y'all. But it
mhm,
was good to feel like I felt refreshed, even if it was for like a 3 minute interaction. That was like the most amount of time I could be me. And like this is gonna sound corny, but the best way to put it was like I wasn't Medina, I was Blake. You know, like
Right.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
I was always like
different
Medina,
personas. Yeah.
training Medina,
2%.
but like I got to just chill out and be stupid and like oh shit,
Oh,
chill out, man.
Oh lordy.
Bro, me dropping my phone kicked Bobby out.
oh lordy, and then Bobby. Oh lordy.
Oh lordy, and then Bobby just jumps out.
Yeah, but
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Ah,
it was cool to finally just be stupid and make jokes and like
And release
be
Blake.
myself. Yeah. Drew Eubanks dunk.
Oh
My
my
fault.
goodness.
Bro's playing with
No,
the
because
clips.
it was actually like it was a clean dunk too. Anyways, yeah, I would say I'm the same exact person, but I'm way more put together, way more professional, way more mature. And it like especially like my parents were telling me that like I was walking straighter and I'm like holding the door and calling people ma'am or sir and saying the please and thank you. Like obviously I was doing that before, so I guess
Right.
I just carry myself differently. But I don't even notice. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why is he
Oof.
Well,
rapping?
and
It's not
I don't
even.
know. I'll say a question.
It's not even
I'm
about
trying to
that.
think
But
of
then,
questions too, but
Yeah, me too.
There's only so much you can ask.
yeah,
yeah,
because
there
I
is
know like
like it's so limited. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like so limited where like I have to like
that's why I'm glad I asked the first 3 questions. Cause
Y'all got the like the important questions, I'd say.
yeah,
So like, is your
yeah.
Monday.
schedule like
have they asked you
the same? Or,
about the rec
like,
out there?
What'd you say?
go ahead first. Ian.
So have they asked you about like the rec out there, like in
Like
your school?
hooping?
Like how's the comp out
Oh
there?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
Comp
sorry.
in your rec, yeah.
Oh. So
Blake's the LeBron out
there's
there.
nah. I'm like the Luke Kennard out here, bro.
just
That's
shooting.
not a
Cause
bad comp. That's not a bad comp.
cause I'm gonna tell you right now, people that went to play in college but didn't get minutes, apparently they all flocked to the Air Force.
Mm.
And I'm playing against a bunch of Izzies and a bunch of Georges. So,
Sheesh.
but there is this one, like I mentioned, this one little Filipino kid. I don't know where he's from. That boy could shoot, and he's like my height, maybe a little smaller. Yeah, he's really good. But I get picked up a lot. I already have like met people and started networking, and
So they like,
people
yeah.
know each other now. So people will pick me up because like all I do is catch and shoot now, which I'm not complaining about. It's fun.
No more
The
passing.
comp the comp is the comp. When I get the ball
But
more than in the
but you
corner,
don't like the ball. No more dribbling.
I don't like having the ball.
No more drib.
'Cause
No more
every time I have
dribbling.
the
All
ball, I
right.
get embarrassed. Every time I have the ball for more than 2 seconds, I get embarrassed. So all I do is so I'm not complaining. It's fun.
Corner, bro. My corner shots are bad.
DJ,
Corner shot, corner shots are nice.
Yes.
I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened.
What happened?
Clippers
Love it.
dub.
Flippers
W.
dub.
Zoo had 20 rebounds.
Zoo had a lot of
He
rebounds
had 20.
today.
So like, you don't have to go deep into detail, but like, how's your schedule? Like, workload.
Oh yeah,
Like
because like yeah, you're in school now, so
The best like now or we're in boot camp.
now, and then boot camp after
yeah.
that. But
Now it depends.
it just depends.
It's a lot of informational briefings at the moment since I'm new,
Mm-hmm.
but the times I wake up differ. I could be waking up as early as 4, could be waking up as late as 8.
You don't gotta wake up at 4 tomorrow, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But Saturday, Friday, what was it? Saturday night till Sunday morning,
Mm-hmm.
I was asleep from midnight to 3 p.m.
Dang, bro.
Sheesh.
I caught up on a lot of sleep, so I was happy with
15
that.
hours. Sheesh.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Happy,
was really
happy
happy
for you,
about
bro.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't get it how people could stay asleep like that, bruh. Well,
I mean, if you got a
I
messed up
mean, for
like sleep
you like
schedule,
that, yeah. Like for Blake, yeah. But like
Nah,
just
yeah, it was nutty.
yeah.
What time do I have to be up tomorrow?
yeah,
What
been
day
up.
is it tomorrow? Wednesday?
Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes.
Zeus keeps on mentioning his birthday. I get it, it's his birthday, but dang.
Today's Zoo's birthday.
Yeah, it's Zeus and Chris Dunn's birthday.
Did Harden go under 22? Yes.
How much did he get? 18?
No, I needed under 23. He had 22.
Yeesh.
All right. Yeah. Now, like, what time were y'all waking up in boot camp?
I was waking up at 3:45.
Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like, did it
That's the
like
time I'll
vary?
be up, bro. I'll be up at like 3:45, bro.
That's
Oh,
the
I'll
time.
be up
Aunt,
at
golly,
that's the
3:45.
time Aunt
golly,
goes to
Aunt.
sleep.
Sheesh, Aunt.
No, that's the time. That's the time I knock out, bro. That's the time I KO.
KO. Shut up,
And the
bro.
sun is still out. 3 o'clock. Wake up, damn, the sun's still out. It's 5.
Oh,
Man,
I
why you sitting
learned
so
2 new
formal?
languages.
You learned two new languages?
What we learn?
Yes. I learned Spanish and
What
Tagalog.
we learning?
And what?
Okay. In Tagalog, tag along.
In Tagalog? Tagalog? Yeah, that's tough. You can finally speak to Jaro. Talk some. You can finally
Yeah,
speak to
Really?
Jaro.
you guys can go running again in the bathroom.
Yeah, y'all can go.
I'll set it up.
But
I'll let him know in
Blake,
6 years.
Blake got 20 pounds heavier. He might have a right hook on him.
I'm texting Jar 6 years. Be ready.
6
I
Your 6-year contract.
that is true. I did gain 20
Jar
pounds.
is 6 years. Be ready, bro.
Yikes. Yeesh. So what, they be feeding you good over there? Or how'd you get into 20 pounds?
Eating
Extra
3
protein.
times
Yeah.
a day.
Protein.
Eating,
Yeah.
having like, because I'm not even trying to sound like pity, but
Mhm.
eating 3 real meals a day.
3 real?
3 real meals
That's
a
what
day.
happens.
3 real meals a day.
I ate 1.
It was
So that means a balance of
Blake will
vegetables,
be
balance of
200
protein,
pounds by the end of the year.
and carbs.
nah. Don't. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I was eating like healthy. I was.
Oh,
More like a dirty bulk.
oh, oh, oh.
It was a
Yeah, I
dirty
was.
bulk that I was burning off every time I had PT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
you
just
know,
I didn't know I texted Jar
It was.
before.
You texted Jaro before?
Yeah. And this was one of the messages.
Bro, why am I only up on Rico by like a little bit?
Who did
Why
he
does everybody want to put their lineup in it when they're against me?
who did he pick up today?
I saw that he might have picked up Bogdan.
He picked up Bogdan?
Yeah.
on.
Did Blake set his lineup?
Bogdan.
Blake for sure set his lineup up.
Who y'all gonna be playing in the first
He
week of the
did
playoffs?
pick him up today. I hate you.
Who?
Rico, he picked up Bogdan today.
Blake's gonna be playing Rico in the first round of the playoffs. Ant's gonna be playing Lon. Me and Bobby have buys.
Jeez.
W?
Really?
Yeah.
You know it's bad when
Wait, so like, I
when
don't.
I had to pick up Keon Johnson.
Yeah, that's bad.
Keon
Well,
Johnson.
when
Just
only
AJ.
4
Just take-
teams play.
Bobby, just take the L.
I won today.
Picking up Keon Johnson, yeah.
Who said this?
That's Jaro. That's what he sent me.
That's
That was a message. What is this? Oh my god.
What is this?
19.
Pew 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 pew.
Who has
I'm never
this
doing that
one?
again, by the way.
But the dog is barking, bro.
I was not barking. What are you talking?
I said the dogs, bro. My neighbor's dogs are barking.
Oh, I
Don't-
thought you said Bobby's darking. Darking?
Tell them
What?
to be
I
quiet.
don't know. I don't know
Darking.
which comment is funnier.
What?
Which comment is funnier?
Both are pretty funny.
Which one?
Oh, I
Just
can't even look at Insta, bro, from my
Instagram.
phone.
You have your second
Or
phone.
select.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Eric just texted me, how the fuck did we just beat the Caps? Shit, I don't know. Teamwork.
Power of friendship.
Oh, yeah! Power.
Oh yeah, but Blake, we did have some people that were like missing you in the comments.
Shit.
I
By the way,
I told him I told him a name. Like even on the
Yeah,
Q&As, like
someone was in
we
the
got
comments.
we got a couple of
Who
Q&A
said F you
questions.
Negro? Who said that?
That was Jaro. That's what
Oh,
he texted me that.
Hold on. Hey, were there any Q&As about me?
Just
yeah, for
saying,
sure.
like, when are you coming back? Because
Yeah.
how I set it up, I set it to where they can press on an individual person, and they would just press all of us and then say, "Where's Blake? When is he coming back?" And
Where did
We got a few. Like one is like
Where is anyone trying to ask me questions besides when am I coming back?
not yet.
Not yet.
I'm
not
gonna
yet.
I'm gonna put your name on it now, just so if they ever ask a question, we can
McCain.
see it.
You know it's gonna be a lot of Blakes.
Yeah,
A lot of Blakes.
I think I've changed
Yeah,
Bobby's name to.
definitely a lot of Blakes. Yeah.
I changed Bobby's name to Victor on there.
Bobby got mentioned a lot for like a Clipper. Like there is like a Clipper fan that like asks
There is
Bobby
a Clippers
questions
fan
too.
that
So
There is
always
a Clipper fan, surprisingly. They're probably gonna ask me, how the hell did we just beat the Cavs? And I'll tell them,
Power
of
of
friendship.
friendship. Yes.
POF.
oh, oof.
Blake came up with that months and months ago.
It's empty, Ant.
Oh my God, no! Chat, he's about to leave for an hour and never come back.
What chat?
Gotta go fill up my beer day.
No. Oh, Blake, you missed
Well,
that too.
Audience.
There's one day we were all just in Discord and I told them I'm gonna go fill up my Brita, and I never came back.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentle with
Ladies.
mans with gentle hands.
But yeah, I never came back.
Lobbies and gentle grams.
Hopefully, I had no homework due today. I'll check.
Old people with retirement plans.
Oh, why did my camera just start lagging?
Like,
all right, chat. Let's see if I have any
Brothers
homework.
with soft hands.
And now there's a whole bunch
Got
of people
soft hands,
inside.
brother.
So today, no, nothing's due.
rich people trying to flex some bands.
What's my
Like it's a
username? Do y'all know?
Your Roblox
Life
username? Tupac.
is Roblox.
I'm not saying it on the video.
I'm not saying
Hold
it. I
on.
can't. Negative.
I like
Show your
boiling.
face. Negative. Oh my
Who do you
gosh.
think you are, Bobby?
Bravo going down.
Oh, wait.
Did I?
Oh my, Blake.
Why is this printed out, bro? Get out of my
I
face.
sent it to him in the
Wait.
mail.
I'm wearing number 3 right now. I'm tough.
Blake, he has the other one.
Why do you have multiple?
Well,
You're so
DJ
lame.
sent me them.
And do you have the quote still? That's the one Blake needs to see. It's somewhere in there.
The quote. What
see.
quote?
Let me see.
He has to look through all the letters.
Cause I got a bunch of letters from DJ, yo. It's actually not even funny for real.
I see your address.
Oh,
I'm
and
joking.
just doxed
I'm
himself.
joking.
Yo.
Bro, we couldn't even see your address, bro.
Yo.
You just doxed yourself?
Oh, Blake, no, he almost doxed himself this one time. He was showing a box that had his address on it.
Anthony, why are you doxing yourself, dog?
Nah, look at the collage DJ made.
There's the
masterpiece. Look at that.
I
can't see.
There's the one. Oh, Blake can't see.
Oh shit.
There's
well,
one
audience. I mean,
his dasher.
Blake.
His dasher took a picture.
Oh yeah, like when my dasher took my picture to confirm that I actually came to my house.
Blake,
That's a funny picture. That's such a funny picture.
I'll send the quote picture.
If y'all can't see that, it says I lift.
I lift.
Me lift. Me lift the bomb.
Me bombo clad.
Me bomba.
Me bombo.
We got collage number 2, bro.
Me bomba.
My favorite one is the quote one. I'm gonna send Blake the quote so he can read it.
Oh, hold on, no, I got it, bro. I got it.
Blake can't see your camera, bro. But
he'll see the video though.
Show the audience the quote. Yo. Oh, that's an all-time picture.
Yeah.
Y'all.
This is back in like like I think my
Blake's fa-
sophomore year.
one of Blake's favorite pictures of Anthony. The burger.
Let me think. The burger.
Burger picture. Oh my fucking gosh.
The burger.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, I see it.
The one that was on his spam where he was like squatted in front of it.
Oh my god, I love that
Such
picture, bro.
such a funny picture.
There goes the
So
iconic quote,
silly.
bro. The iconic quote
Read
states,
it.
So
for all
silly.
fat guys out there, if you want to look good, angle your camera.
DJ, you should fade in the picture of his quote as he's saying it.
Oh my goodness. That's
Hey,
Anthony's
can we-
quote,
can
y'all.
we,
Y'all are
like-
some.
Can we like play something?
Yeah,
like,
once we like talk for like 2 more minutes.
Like, that's what I meant.
Yeah. What Bobby doing?
I guess I'll just show off my other collages that DJ sent me. Or
And
like,
how's your GL? How's your gas leak?
Oh,
it's
hold on, let me
still
see.
not.
Hey, I
it's
gotta
still
send you your
leaking.
other quote too, bro.
Why does he have a gas station?
Also, look at this.
And
DJ
explain your gas
DJ done
leak, bro.
signed.
Yeah.
DJ done signed me and Bobby up to Castaneda's law. So
I still have
If-
I still have the job application.
I
Nah.
still have
fill
our
it
job
out.
application too.
I think that second
And
quote
the
I
menu.
sent is worse than. Look at the second
Fat
quote.
guy for the
bottom.
fat guys one.
No, yeah, it's the same like, but the second quote was when Ant said.
Is
that
it on
one,
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the quote, bro?
Yo.
Can you
said
say it?
this, Ant.
Okay.
I can
Can
say
I say it?
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
say
say
it.
As this quote states by the great Anthony Togafau.
Yo, put the menu down, Ant.
Pops wanted it. Pops gets it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's context to that, bro. There's always context to things I say, bro. I don't just be blurring out shit, but sometimes I do.
Yes, you
Um,
do, bro.
So yeah,
Pops wanted it.
the
Pops
thing
gets it.
is, so the context behind that is, my street was being worked on, and they said for us to just park it on like a block that's not being worked on. My pop said no, that's like it's too far of a walk. So he was trying to find like a place to stay at, and we ended up finding this motel to stay at for like a night, for like $109.
Yes. And
But yeah.
we were asking Ant why they stay there, and that's when he said Pops wanted it. Pops gets it.
Yes, I'm not talking to no freaky shit, bro.
Blake, what do you make up of that assessment?
If you just hear it like without anything else, yeah, it sounds.
Yeah, if you just hear it without the
like,
context, of course it sounds weird.
I'm talking about the context.
Are you
Oh,
talking
the
about
context?
the
I mean, hey.
Pop wants it, Pops gets it.
Yes.
Yes,
I mean, with
with the context or without the context.
Context
Without
it's
the
perfectly
context, how
fine.
does it
Without
sound?
the context, it's crazy.
Without the context, yeah, it sounds like I'm just. Yeesh.
with the context. It's
Pops wanted it. Pops
But-
gets it.
without the context. It's
Time to send a picture of Mike Kafka.
Oh my gosh. Bobby's favorite guy.
Why, bro? Not my favorite guy. Guys, I could watch John Wick Chapter 4 for free on Roku channel. I'm finna watch it right now.
Oh my goodness, it's on Disney Plus.
Wow, finally a movie where you can't complain about the action.
Hey,
No, he's still going to find a way to complain.
you know.
He's still gonna complain, bro.
The scene where he was reloading his gun was boring.
it was pretty boring.
It was pretty boring.
I
Him,
didn't like when he was
him putting in
reloading.
all those bullets.
You know what's boring? That is 2 hours and 49 minutes long. That's what's boring.
Yeah,
want it
it's
to be
2
4
hours and
hours
49
long?
minutes of just straight action. Well, let's just forget about the reloading time, but you know,
Yeah, the reloading time. Bobby
Says
didn't
John
like
Wick.
that. Bobby
Reloading
didn't like
time.
that.
it says
Yeah,
John
when he's
Wick.
reloading his gun.
It says John Wick movies.
Sheesh.
Also, for any names and like things that have been said in our videos, please don't take it to offense. Like, gang, we're just I'm just mentioning stuff because I've been pressed on Insta before. So
If I
I'm
said
pressing
literally
my
like
something,
boy
2 nights ago.
Ant.
stop
If I
pressing
see you,
Ant.
it's on site.
I'll-
No,
All right, Bobby. All right, you. Hey,
No, it's
that's
not.
all to you.
This is
More to
why-
you.
this is
Ain't gonna
why
happen.
I wish I had the OG soundboard.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
All you
anyways,
need to-
yeah.
all you need
Any
to know
props,
is,
terms, any props, terms, or names that we use, it's all just for just for jokes. It's
Ooh.
no
You
like,
gotta start saying
yeah,
allegedly.
yeah, yeah.
Not
So
when it's a true story.
there's no harm or anything being used for that. So
I heard that.
also, yeah, it was just a story. It was just a story.
What ghost just joined, bro?
Ghost of Christmas Past, bro. What the hell?
A ghost of Bobcast past, bro. Ooh.
Who else
Wait,
would
Drake's ghost.
who else would be part of the Bobcast Past?
Raymond.
Ray.
Caesar.
Just Ray and
Ray,
Caesar?
Rico. Rico's been
Oh,
on here with Andrew.
Rico has.
Well, we weren't recording, so that's probably why. The fuck was it? What was that? What the hell just popped up on the screen?
tone lotion.
Oh my goodness. Do I gotta grab the emergency?
I have one.
Stop
And
with the emergency, bro. Please.
here we go, y'all. The emergency. Because in one of our
Well, yeah,
videos,
no.
Blake, we had to grab something near you and make like an ad for it, and I had emergency.
Do I have to do
That
that
was
now?
actually a
Yeah,
first.
your
I'm
turn.
pretty
If you
sure.
feel
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
your turn.
If you feel like it.
Let's hear Blake's ad. And Blake, do you hear the demonic echo again?
Yo,
Anthony's
stop
demonic,
the demonic
demonic echo.
echo, bro.
I have the closest thing to me is my OCP top, but I'm not gonna do that. I have this portable charger. Now,
Oh yeah.
I can't even stress the utility I got out of this. It's so helpful, especially you know what?
Jeez.
Put us on. Put us
Military
on.
military approved. Someone that does a lot of traveling now. You get yourself a portable, it'll save your life. So you can
W plug. W plug.
W plug.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's your turn
Really
to do one that's not a
sponsored.
sponsor. Since me and Bobby did one that weren't sponsors, it's your turn. The closest thing to you.
Me?
Yes, you. Is your name Anthony?
I thought I
No,
did
his
the.
name is Kevin.
I thought
That was the sponsor.
my name is Kevin.
It's your turn
See,
to do
I'm totally
something.
different from Bobby. My name's not Victor.
You are fitting in with your name. I like that
I
you
am.
accept your name.
All right,
Because I do.
what we got?
Um,
What's your demonic
sheesh. We got
Bro.
those
Oh,
small headphones.
we got these beats.
It's really a bean.
We got these beats of doom, bro.
I can imagine what
These tiny ass beats.
Like,
I
you
can
see his
imagine
beat?
what
Look at y'all.
this is looking like right now.
That's the quality I'll get, bro.
Bruh.
But yes, these beats are only $80. Cheapest thing I bought from Beats. The most like Beats type of thing I bought was like 100, like damn near almost $200.
Oh my goodness, Blake.
Oh my gosh, Blake has access. Why did you give him access?
It's
Anyways,
been a while.
I suggest if y'all want to stop by Walmart, your local Target,
Bobby, when you do
cop
that,
one of these.
suggest you buy a portable.
I suggest you buy a portable.
I suggest you buy Tone Lotion.
I suggest
Tone
you
lotion.
buy.
I can
Some
only make
I
one
breadcrumbs.
suggest you
suggestion a day.
subscribe to
So.
the Bobcast.
There you go.
I suggest you
There you go.
subscribe to the Bobcast.
I suggest you buy some
I
breadcrumbs.
suggest you follow the Instagram.
Yeah, follow the Instagram.
And
Pop-
the
it's
TikTok.
popping up now.
Yes, sir.
It's popping up now.
Yo, y'all are just spamming it. Holy hell.
Don't say y'all.
Well, I don't know. I don't even see it in your screen, bro. But yes, with Blake being back, y'all can ask him some questions.
Blake's
Give him
name
some
is now
topics
on
to,
there. So is Kevin. So is
Yeah.
Victor.
So is Kevin. So is Victor.
My name is
Even
Victor.
though his name's not Victor.
His name is Victor.
Oh, look at Victor taking pride.
DJ,
Yeah, I need a name.
DJ, can I give you some sounds? I want you to add to the soundboard.
Yeah.
Some sounds.
I really
Into
need
this.
the Tyrone sound effect back. The really
Tyrone. Oh my god, that's so dope.
We had that?
and I need the cheesy like my tea.
Why?
Just type them in the chat, and I'll add them like after we finish recording. But it's
Speaking
been
of finishing recording, shouldn't we finish now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I got the outro. Yeah, me.
I thought it was me.
No, it's me. All right, y'all. I hate the demonic echo.
We're gonna hear it forever.
Echo.
And doesn't
All right.
hear it. You know why, y'all? Because it's his. But thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you guys go follow the socials popping up below Anthony right now. But Blake's back,
Really, really glad that you're our friend.
and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Later.